Oh, everybody. Um, I don't even know where to start really. Um, this is a dream for me, a dream that I've been working toward for the last 6 years or so. Um, all I've really wanted is to get a job covering this team. Um, and I am so happy and proud and humbled to tell you guys that I'm going to be joining the digital content team at KENS5. I'm going to do some news coverage, but I'm going to do a lot of Spurs coverage. Um, this is like a dream position for me. Like if I could create a position with different responsibilities that I would want to do, um, this is that job. Um, I'm going to be producing and co-hosting their Spurs podcast. It's called the Big Fundamental Podcast, aka the Big Fun Pod. Um, it's already a fantastic show, um, and Jackson and Evan and David do a really good job. And I am super excited to get started on it. I'm going to be uh, working really hard on building out that Twitter account. So you're going to see a lot more tweets coming from there. Uh, if you want to go ahead and follow it right now, I'd really appreciate that. I don't start till Monday, but you know, uh, that's definitely going to be where a lot of my content is going to live. Um, One of the reasons that I was excited to take this job uh, was because um, they want me to be me. Somebody on the YouTube just asked, you know, is this gonna change how honest I am? No. They want me to do analysis. They want me to have opinions on the podcast. Um, they want me to be me, do me. Um, so no, nothing is going to change in terms of the realness that you guys get. Um, and to be quite honest with you, I don't think I would be able to take a job that forced me to compromise my honesty, because the most important thing as I'm doing this um, has been to earn the respect of you guys, to be a source of information that you guys trust. And yeah, they want me to continue to do that. Um, yeah, so somebody just mentioned the hour and a half commute from Austin. Um, this is going to be a huge change for me. Um, I'm going to be essentially half moving in with the boss lady's parents during the week. Um, no, and I love them, and it's it's gonna be, you know, nice. Um, I'm definitely gonna miss my girlfriend and my dog, and you know, I have so many people to thank that I'm here now, and the first is Jess, because without her, uh, I wouldn't care about Spurs basketball. I wouldn't be living here deep in the heart of Texas. Um, there are some people that just have such a profound impact on your life that, um, without them in it, you wouldn't know where you'd be. Um, so she is that person for me. Like I genuinely couldn't tell you where I would be in life if she hadn't come into mine. Um, I'm gonna miss her a lot, and it's gonna be hard, but um, you know, this was the next step I needed to take, and she's been incredibly supportive of me as I chase this dream. um, my mom, who, like, doesn't understand sports at all, um, and understands even less this career that I've been working toward for the last 5 years. Um, and, you know, she never asked me when I was gonna get a real job. Um, she never, um she never shared any doubts with me. She was always very supportive, and, my plan kinda always was to just keep grinding, keep doing this until I got hired to do it, and, I've been kinda working in this direction since my sophomore year of college. Um, I obviously need to thank everybody who's helped me get here. Mike DeLeon, Paul Garcia at Project Spurs, Jeff, who gave me a chance there, um, and everybody that I worked with there. Not only did they coach me and make me a better writer, um, but they gave me opportunities to interview players and cover events that otherwise I never would have had. Um, and I had some truly incredible experiences writing for Project Spurs, without which I wouldn't be here today. Um, so thank you so much to everybody there who, you know, followed my writing, who helped me write, who, um, you know, helped me build my audience and become what I am today. Um, have to thank Craig Larson and everybody at the Boston Globe who made me a better writer, um, who taught me about the news industry, who pushed me, um, and I got better. Um, but I think most importantly, I need to thank all of you. Um, every day that I have done this, and I've done this pretty much every day, um, for the last 5 years, and every day has been enjoyable because of you guys. Um, it's I can't tell you enough how much, your support throughout the years has driven me. I would not be here without you. Um, and, you know, I I mean, some of you have been following me for years. Um, and when I started doing this, I think my account had like 300 some followers. Um, and if you've been with me since then, you know, and I know there are some of you, that's crazy. That's crazy to me that people have been supporting me so hard for so long. I mean, you guys literally sent me to Vegas this summer. Um, and that was I mean, the support that you guys gave to me made me double down on producing this content because I knew you guys rocked with it, and I knew that eventually someday an opportunity like this would come. Um, so I'm just really excited. I'm just so excited to have this opportunity. I can't wait to get started working. Um, I'm just I'm thrilled. Um, we'll talk about trades in a sec. Um, I know you guys are all business, but this is like a pretty monumental, life changing thing um, for me, and um, you know, I always think about uh, one of Pop's favorite quotes about the stone cutter. Just hits the same rock in the same spot, 99 times and doesn't see a crack in it. Um, and then the 100th time hits the same spot, cracks it down the middle, and you know that it's not that last hit, it's every hit that came before it. Um, and I wouldn't be here without a lot of people, but I know for a fact that I wouldn't be here had I given up on this dream ever. And that was never an option for me. Um, you know, I was either gonna get here or die trying. That's that's it. And I was fortunate enough to be able to do that. Um, so yeah, this is really thrilling for me. Yeah, I'm gonna ask as many questions as I can. Um, I can't wait to make the most of this opportunity. I can't wait to learn. Um, and I just can't wait to get started. Uh, Adam Sanchez asks, "Do you think your channel content will change now?" It's a good question. Yes. Um, so you guys have probably noticed that I haven't been doing uh, some film breakdowns recently. Um, as an individual person, um, the NBA doesn't really care much about individual people doing that. Uh, now that I represent a news organization, it's a little different. Um, so I won't be able to do as many deep dive film breakdowns like that. Um, so that's going to be something that changes. I will continue to do film breakdown stuff, um, but it'll probably be, uh, more taking clips from tweets that other accounts put out, putting that in an online story, and then analyzing plays like that. Um, I'm going to do everything that I can to continue bringing you guys, uh, you know, content like that because I know you love it, and I love doing the analysis too, and they want me to do analysis. It's just uh, you know, a legal thing. Um, as far as my YouTube account goes, I'm gonna be doing video work. I'm gonna potentially be doing interviews. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of different things, and pretty much all of those things are gonna live at KENS5.com. Um, basically, like I can't do things that would compete with KENS5, so uh, my like we're gonna put up videos of all the podcasts. I can't put that on my YouTube account. Um, so if you follow me on YouTube, if you like my stuff on YouTube, um, follow, subscribe to the KENS5 uh, YouTube account. Um, on Twitter here, um, like I said before, I'm going to be really working on that Big Fun Pod account. Um, I'm really excited to get started. I have a pretty banging content plan that I can't wait to put into action. Um, and all of my written stuff is going to wind up on KENS5's website. Um, that includes potentially the Kawaii ebook. It'll kind of change form, um, but you know, you guys funded that, and the most important thing to me is that that story gets written, and I'm confident that it will. Um, so really, I'm just thrilled and grateful, and and I can't wait to get started, guys. I've been grinding for a long time for an opportunity like this, um, and you know, it's finally here, and I'm gonna make the most of it. Um, Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I know this isn't the trade announcement that some of you were probably hoping for. We'll see if they do anything in that regard in the next 24 hours or so. My feeling is anything involving LaMarcus Aldridge and DeMar DeRozan probably not going to happen. I think Damari Carroll, Marco Bellinelli might happen. They're definitely trying to move Damari Carroll, get him to a better situation. The thing that I'm probably most worried about is like, say they ship Damari Carroll somewhere and then like immediately they just throw him into the rotation and he starts playing well. Like that scares me because if that happens, then that looks really bad for the Spurs. If they brought this guy on a big contract, never really gave him a chance, and then he starts balling somewhere else. But really the only other option is he's too bad to play. And so that doesn't reflect well on the Spurs either. Nothing about the DeMar Carroll situation reflects well on the Spurs. So yeah, that's weird, and I think they're definitely trying to move on. And Marco, I mean, like he had one of his best games of the season last night. But like I'm ready for him to not be on this team now. Yeah, so definitely going to be keeping my ear to the ground. It was Jabari Young who reported that the Spurs are trying to move Damari Carroll and Marco Bellinelli. I think that could happen. I would love it if Bryn went, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So we'll see. Even if they make a move, it's going to be a pretty small one, I think. But hey, even if they make no moves, there's still one person who's coming to San Antonio at this trade deadline. Very, very excited. And yeah, I'm going to be living like in San Antonio now, kind of a little bit. So I definitely want recommendations on like places to eat, things to do. I want to get to know this city. I need a good pizza place. I need a good Italian place. I need all of your taco recommendations. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited to get down there and see all you guys. Yeah. Yeah, this is a dream for me. And thank you, all of you, for helping me get here. Would not be here without you. Yeah. Yeah. Just incredibly grateful. And yeah, I want you to know that as I do this job, I will strive to continue to deliver to you guys the best Spurs coverage I can do. That real talk, absolutely. Yeah, they're not bringing me in and then saying, "Okay, well, you got to start being fake now." The realness is coming to a place near you. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Super happy. Thank you guys. Yeah, I think that's it for me. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. everybody. Appreciate it. Go Spurs, go.